She's Kitty? She was sitting in the rectangle. She was sitting in and just sitting there when I came in, and she stayed there. Let's see. Time to... Oops. There we go. Did not copy paste that. Oops, wrong channel. Here it is the time for streaming. There. That was me typing at people. Hi, Ven. Wait. Oh, okay. Controller. Oops, wait. No, Street Fighter. There it is. And to turn off my keyboard. Wait.
Good.
Hi, Nutshell.
You should always be turning off your keyboard or unplugging it. That is the only way to make a thing work. It's the obvious way. Hey, wait, why aren't you playing Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League? Everybody's favorite game.
I'm one of the lucky 300 still playing it regularly.
Hi, Ben. Hi, Nutshell.
Opening in a window again.
Hi, Gigi.
Oh, she there. We'll see if she's a troublemaker this time or not. Okay, good. My controller didn't, but then it did.
I mean, we could be witnessing all kinds of fun, like gripping gun battles.
Yeah, with the Jonkler.
With the Jonkler.
Or I guess maybe he
the
needs...
Junsler.
Yeah, there it is. That's exactly where I was going. Thank you.
I was almost going to say more like the Junsler, but like, I was like, I don't know, wait, did we decide this? Did someone else decide this already? Is it Jonkler for no reason?
No, Jonkler's just a name for... It is not specific to that. Jonker.
Yeah.
I played Geef for a while, and then I stopped playing Geef because I was like, oh wait, I like Dulcim better. And now I play Dulcim weird. Not necessarily that much worse, but it's definitely like, wait, what? Oh.
Back.
It's the Jamie. Jamie is no longer my total demon. I'm still a bit weak against him, but I don't have a 10% win rate like I did originally.
Jesus, yeah, I don't...
It was I don't even know what I was just doing. I still don't really know what I was doing wrong. I had to totally rethink that. I think it was genuinely just like two things that all Jamies try first, and I fell for both of them every time. I did not mean to dash back twice. I don't know why that happened.
Ben says, Frank, check your OBS.
Oh shit. I know what's happening. I didn't switch over. I'll have to do it between rounds. I totally forgot to switch it to, I checked everything else, but hey, is it just showing an image instead of the game?
Yeah, it's just showing the thing that you put.
Actually, I'll let him compliment me while I do it. Fuck it. That's fine. I'm in the corner anyway, so... I'm probably dead. Why is it not capturing? Oh, there we go. Okay. Should be working. That's true. Oh, you went for grab there. Wow, I didn't expect That makes sense though. Yeah, I'm in trouble. Which I guess is what happens when I stop playing for like last half of one round and first start of another round. Just gonna go for it at this point. Hi, Box. I need to start grabbing there. Oh no, I need to not hover there. That's the thing. It's a bad Jamie thing I do is at ranges where I would usually hover to control space, Jamie just drive rush heavy punches me and it's like, oh, I'm dead. Ooh, that's right. No, you didn't. You had but two? This should have happened with heavy fire. Right there, that's why I can't jump. Because Jamie's gonna be crazy enough to go linearly in, and he has a better move for that than those people do. Yep. I'm surprised he got the second one before my fireball hit him. I don't feel like that should have happened.
It did.
Yeah, apparently. Yeah, I've gotta just stay grounded and force him to jump, but he has a pretty good jump, especially when he gets the dive kick from one drink. I think that requires it. I should probably know that. Oh shit, that hit. I could have comboed it. God, I need to throw a button there. Oh, that doesn't reach. Gotcha. I have to like see him that he's at jump range and start playing against it. Oh, I was gonna DR there. No? Wait, what? Huh. Is that a new thing you got from the balance range or some shit? Never seen that before. Didn't look like it was gonna do it, and then it did it. Huh. Hi, Agent. Hi,
Zabet. My 10% loss in rate. I missed you.
I can check that. No, wait. I can check that if I remember where it is, and that'll take like 5 minutes.
Yeah, no, that doesn't seem worth it.
Never mind. Fuck it. I've played this game for hundreds of hours, and I still don't know how to navigate the menus. It's,
Good.
bad.
No, that's not what I said.
It's bad.
Good.
I think everybody got used to it because I never see people complain about it anymore, but fuck, it's bewildering. If I hadn't split it into 3 parts, I can't even imagine how unnavigatable it would be.
Just go through.
Here comes a new challenger.
There are at least 3 things you could call the main menu. And none of them are the thing that appear when you hit start. After you turn the game on.
Show me everything you have. Round 1. Fight.
Well, this is not a good start. That's a good amount of damage for a perfect parry. Dang. That's light, right? Oh, are we just jumping? I should have just held up. I should have just held up. I wish that. Oh, that didn't hit. No. Oops, that was the wrong button by me. I think I'm okay, but... Jump. That's looking for a jump. And he was right, I was looking for a jump. Oh, he's trying to catch my nerves when he's doing that. He's doing it to themselves. Oops. Oops! Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Makes sense. I'm gonna lose. Give me another. When he's close, he actually doesn't jump. It's only when he's kind of... Hey, Ganny! Nah, you're supposed to do the kick that you did every other time. Adapting is not allowed. Back. Oh, that didn't combo from the fireball. It should have. Plays real slow, even though I kind of can't, because time is cut. Fuck! I gotta teleport back or behind when he dry brushes, right? Is that the answer for Marty floating? Ah, crap, that's gonna be yeah. Oh. You, missed a small but important amount of plot, I think. But oh well. You don't jump there, and I need to remember this. Also, I need to get strike it.
Yeah, I thought you did more story last time. Why I was confused earlier why you said you were going to do more story tonight. Because I thought you did more story last time and said you were going to do...
I feel like we did a lot. Like, the first hour was story, and then the second hour and a half was not. Oh no! Bad jump. Didn't mean to do it.
One thing you didn't do. Yep.
You can't.
Dawson wins. Round 1. Fight.
You have to remind me because I'm just not used to it.
Yeah, but you also end up tending to play until like 9:30. I'm like, I
I thought you'd leave me. If I had caught up with Warframe, I would really like Warframe. But boy. I mean, I did like Warframe. I just like, boy, there was so much. Ow. Did I? Oh boy. Oh, I almost DI'd there. Gotcha? Nope. Yeah, that wasn't. Probably have lost this round, but I think I can play real safe. Ugh. I actually couldn't DI that back because it would kill me. I have so low health. Ah, almost.
Enemy, how dare you? Doing crowd work like you're treating the chat with respect?
Yeah.
It's not allowed here.
We don't care about the chat in this stream. We hate the chat.
Yeah.
I almost did the super, but then I was like, I'm not close enough. Bonk. There we go. Good. I got at least one of my 2 wins. One of the 2 games up. You know what I mean. Now to the real game, and also...
I've been playing Choose Your Own Adventure games.
How long would it take me to get to try Duviri, Ven? And how many systems of currency and resources would I have to figure out in order to get Duviri to a state where I could play it?
9.
Appropriate for the stream, I'm drinking coffee. Or I just drank it. An alternate start path? Wait, what is Duviri then? Is it not?
For anybody to, is it for everybody who hadn't been playing Warframe for 12 years to be able to jump on? At year 13.
I just assumed when you said it.
I was right.
Okay. Okay. I from the way you said it, I assumed it was a Warframe. Like a playable character for those who don't play Warframe. Also, I've been playing 14. I started Shadowbringers, and it's fun. I like Final Fantasy 14.
Yeah.
And
this is a good game.
I was sort of playing Ghost Trick, and I still will. I haven't actually played in a couple weeks. I'm like halfway through, a little bit more.
Last week.
Did I?
Yeah.
I think I turned it on at one point and was like, actually, I'm half asleep.
Oh, I think you're also just not quite. I think you're also not really.
Oh shoot!
You've mistaken what time is.
Yeah, I do that a lot. I don't know.
I know. I'm just saying.
That's possible.
It hasn't been as long as you think.
Fair enough. I forgot to enable the program that makes the game not run at super speed, so I have to turn that on real quick.
The thing that you use like a coward.
Wait, I didn't just... What was all that? What was all that? I am playing the remake. Yeah, I never played the original. In fact, I got a third of the way through Ghost Trick and was like, you know, this whole thing really reminds me aesthetically and like the pacing of it of something. I was like, oh yeah, of course, it reminds me of Ace Attorney. And then I looked it up and I was like, oh, it is Ace Attorney.
Yeah.
It's literally Ace Attorney. It's by the Ace Attorney team.
I
just didn't know.
You said that to me and I was immediately, before you even finished explaining to me, I was just like, oh, you didn't, oh, okay.
Yeah, I never knew. It was just this game that people like Mix had recommended.
That's why I was surprised you picked it up at all.
But they recommended it a way I was like, you know, that actually sounds cool. Do you have sound on that, by the way? I know you're not wearing it.
I'm not wearing it at the moment.
Fair enough. So, we ended right at the end of a chap. Hold on. No, okay, we're good. Sorry, this screen has a really noticeable amount of input delay between, like, going up and down. And for a second I was like, hold on, is this some new thing? No, it's just this screen. Never mind. Anyways, we ended on at the right at the start of a chapter. Huh? Okay. So I'm gonna take this opportunity to do a few things that we'll need to time travel for.
I'm wearing my sound. Hi.
God. And chapter 2 is a good place to do that because it's supposed to be really, really short.
I guess I also have been playing Final Fantasy.
And apparently I can do quests there, even though I shouldn't have met a lot of these.
So we have King George.
Oh, cool. You do get the control screen again.
But I'm at the end game, waiting for the expansion and playing with a bunch of people who are either waiting for the expansion or are only just getting there. So since I play healer, that means I either have an immensely boring time or an immensely fun time, depending on which one of those I run into. I hope that healing's better next expansion. I really do. Oh.
I hope tanking's worse. Same thing, though.
I mean, yeah, basically. It's kind of insane. I have nothing to do. Gave up on it for a while. Like, my favorite... I think that the most fun healers are Red Mage and Dancer.
Are not
Zach,
healers.
is there something here that you want to check out? We're supposed to go through Anna Graham's file at the sheriff's office, but if you want to act on a hunch, then I'm with you.
Okay, it's 19. Got it. We need a rainy evening. This is one of the things I've tried to do repeatedly, and the game was just like, nah.
I mean, you can level a bunch of them whenever you want, yeah, but, like, I've already got what I normally play max level. My problem is that I'm at the end of the game with a bunch of other people who are all the way at the end of the game, and the skills that tanks have really... negate my purpose. It's mostly one tank, but they're all kind of impenetrable. Fuck warrior. Goddamn.
Stinky ancient. Rain? Nope. It's just...
I mean, you certainly shouldn't play a game that you don't like to play.
Especially one that is that long.
Yeah.
Like, there is something to be said for if you bounced off it during A Realm Reborn, the like, base game, and you were between levels, like, 30 and 45.
50. A lot of people got that. You didn't because you know better, but most people don't know better.
Well, there's two big humps if you're going all the way through, and honestly, I think the worst one is the level 30 to 45-ish, 48-ish, like, until the very end of it, because there's a lot of menial stuff there. And then that makes the fact that the post-game of A Realm Reborn has a long time of... it's raining in the morning. Maybe it'll still be raining. Then the post-game of A Realm Reborn is very long and has a lot of very long story things that are set up. And I think that, plus the fact that a lot of the base game was a little dry until the finale, it's not still raining. But yeah, fundamentally, I think if you play it and, like, you think it's cool, then you'll think it's cool later. And if you don't think it's cool, then you won't think it's cool later.
At this point, as far as I'm concerned, A Realm Reborn is a nice gate to keep the wrong people out of my garden. You can't tolerate A Realm Reborn. I don't want to play with you. I don't want to play your game. This is your game. Go away. Go back to WoW, asshole. Sorry, what are we talking about? You shouldn't go back to WoW, asshole. Don't give the money.
No, don't do that. People are again.
Of course they are.
Mm-hmm.
Because people are really fucking stupid.
Mm-hmm. Please be raining? God damn it! It's only raining in the morning! This is actually pretty bad luck right here, I think. We should really have gotten rain by now. Just been sleeping this... I know I said it before, I just really love that mechanically the game encourages and almost requires you to do this if you really want to do all the side quests. Oh, finally. Okay.
They're always... Gaijin, people are always mad about WoW. But they're always mad about WoW for the wrong reason. They always say it's for one new stupid reason or another, but really it's that WoW has sucked to play for over a decade. Well over a decade it has sucked to play. It's just a bunch of Blizzard sycophants and people with sunk cost fallacy at this point.
I don't have any fast travel places? That's so weird.
And if you're a Blizzard sycophant at this point, well... I mean... You're a bad person.
I like this hot dog. And yes.
I mean, as Frank and I discuss frequently, most people are usually mostly wrong about what they think about most games. But WoW especially draws a certain type of person who is extremely wrong about what is wrong with their game.
There's actually a sort of like so if you're a very casual player of a game where you just really don't know it well at all, then you almost certainly don't know what's wrong with it. You don't really understand the flaws and you don't know how to fix them because you don't have any knowledge. But if you're really into a game, then like there's a point where the more you are into a game, the less likely you are to be able to understand what's wrong with it and suggest good fixes and things like that. I'm gonna have to drive there because apparently in Chapter 2 you don't have all your fast travel points.
Just remember being around the most miserable 40-year-olds time I was 25. Just the most miserable 40-year-olds all complaining about how one specific thing is ruining World of Warcraft. And it's like, no. I mean, yes, it's World of Warcraft. You don't think that. You think it's one specific part of PvP, or you think it's one specific part of raiding,
Okay, so here you go.
or you think it's
I need to
one
go west.
balance issue. I mean, I guess if you really had to pick a problem with WoW that wasn't just the fact that it's WoW, I mean, I would probably say damage parsers of being the norm for like 4/5 of its lifespan has created a kind of like a game with a culture around policing how other people play that is
Wait,
just
this doesn't have a
awful and
compass?
unenjoyable.
Fuck, this doesn't have a compass either. Oh no, yes it does. That's north. Where did I have to go? West? Oh boy. This thing doesn't turn.
But I'm just glad that I'm just glad that now I'm playing a game where at least when I complain about a problem, I know I'm right. Because I said it. Also, I'm right. Frank agrees.
Yeah, and I'm right about game design, so.
But I mean, he didn't give in to me right away. He was like, "Huh, a girl playing video games? I don't trust this knowledge. I'll have to try it myself."
Well, I can't judge something without I can't judge video games without trying them. Everything else is fine. I'm probably.
Actually, he did. I'm making fun. He actually did take a lot of what I said at the surprising level of trust. I couldn't tell you why. I'm terrible at video games, so.
Again, that doesn't actually indicate correct or incorrect opinions.
Yeah, and I'm glad we agree.
There's kind of a sweet spot where it doesn't, like, guarantee you're right.
Mm-hmm.
But I actually think that, like, the sweet spot for being most likely to... Wait. Sorry, I got map confused for a sec. The sweet spot for being most likely to be able to correctly identify a problem and a fix with video games is a bit worse than both of us at games. Like, a bit above average, but not very much.
Okay, that's confusing what you just said.
Is it?
Yeah. Because I'm below average.
No, you're not.
I am too.
You're not. Oh my god, she's home! Yes! I think this quest has a lot of chapters it says it can be done in, but it can't, because it involves Emily, who's an important character and is just sometimes somewhere else. But we need to help her learn how to cook.
Hey, Emily. Something
Thanks,
smells
Ben.
good.
Really? I'm trying to make a meatloaf this time.
With this
Meatloaf,
right
huh?
away.
Nice. That's a basic dish for every household.
Yep, my mother cooked it pretty often too. Would you
Many-
like to give it a taste?
Many movies feature
Again?
scenes where the family eats
Well, I
meatloaf.
can...
Don't worry, I've done the poison testing already, and I made something pretty tasty last time, didn't I?
Emily, maybe we should do this another time.
So, how's it taste?
Emily, I have to admit this one is hard to comment on. One can insert it into their mouth, that much is certain. But I'm not sure if the human digestive system can handle this and digest it. Oh, come now, Emily, no need to get depressed. It's just like last time. We just need to identify the missing ingredient, and that
Really,
might
it's
turn
just
today's
one
cooking
ingredient
into
that
a
that
tasty
would
dish.
turn this
So,
from
what is
completely
it this time?
inedible object
thinking a
to
vegetable.
food.
One that becomes sweeter when heated.
A sweet vegetable? I have no idea.
Then Zach and I will bring it to you like last time.
Okay, I'll keep trying by myself too.
I think you have to do all the Emily cooking quests before she comes to your hotel room at night and you just like have a chat and get to know each other, because they're kind of set up that you don't know each other that well yet.
That happened.
Yeah. And I'm on chapter 2 now.
Oh, right.
Um,
But I mean, like, back in chapter... Whatever the last chapter was he did. Emily came back to the hotel and... No, Emily showed up at the hotel, actually, after you left her and George.
right.
And talked.
Yeah, and now I time traveled back to chapter 2.
Oh, you mean you can't do these other ones until you do that?
What?
I have no idea what you're saying.
Yeah, no, the Emily has 3 cooking quests.
Yes.
And we've done the first one, and you
Yes.
can't do them after chapter 13, which is the last chapter we did. You'll see that they're right here. You can't do it after chapter 13.
Well, that's what you were trying to say.
Yes. Find the vegetables that become sweet when heated that she needs for her next dish.
Probably isn't one.
Probably not. I need that vegetable to become sweeter when heated. I tried putting some mulukaya in, but it didn't make much difference. Probably quite healthy, though. Emily, I'd love to know what made you choose that particular vegetable. It's a mystery for another time. Yeah, this one is slightly less obvious than fermented dairy product. Milk barn isn't open, right? No, probably not.
Don't think too much. We are at the point now where content from 2 or 3 patches ago is only being done by people who are just getting... So... They actually need you. Which, finally, I liked that content. I wished I could enjoy it.
Needs to be daytime, probably. I wonder if it'll need to be raining again to turn it in. It might have to be. There's another set of quests I'm also looking to do here. But, let's eat a hot dog. And,
I mean, this is...
it doesn't bring my car? That's so weird.
Is this going to be one of those, like... Japanese flavoring style things where it's like, and this specific thing is considered sweet when it's cooked. And so, tasting the other tasting, it was different. I guess they do have.
Oh.
I mean, they do have
Wait.
onion in this game.
Wait, why did it bring this car? I don't even know whose car this is.
Cammy Baz.
And it's playing this song. What? Does it just bring a random car when I shoot the flare? That's kind of wild, if so.
Maybe it's
I'm driving away from
Gun
it.
Guy's car.
Is the milk barn this way?
Oh, yeah, maybe it's the creepypasta car.
We're going to have to talk to Keith a few more times.
God damn it! That's a thing that I can say that The Good Life has definitively better than this game. There's no fucking Keith!
Oh, I wanted to keep that. 2 wheels. Yeah, if you get a haunted copy of Deadly Premonition, it's actually just like Grand Theft Auto. Or something like it just plays like a normal game, and it's pretty good. So unfortunately, when you do get the 2 wheels, there's not a lot you can do to stay on 2 wheels. And also, unfortunately, I am remembering when you do chapter select travel, it removes all of your fast travel points every time. I didn't remember that, but yeah, so you have to re-get them within the chapter if you want to use them. For no reason.
Does that happen when you go back to the current chapter that you're on?
No. It treats a resume chapter
okay.
as different.
Okay.
You also can't save while you're replaying a chapter, which is why you want to choose a Oh.
You know, yeah, just open it. 7:30.
Fair enough. Huh.
Thomas's biscuit. Oh, thank God.
I don't even think she's here, sorry. Oh.
Oh, hi, Olivia.
Hi there.
Poor long-suffering Olivia. Oh, good morning, Agent York.
You headed for the diner after this?
That's right. The morning routine, getting supplies, opening up the diner.
Okay, then I won't keep you. Please just go about your business.
Hi there.
Shopping for Agent York?
Hi there.
Oh, I can't buy from you because you're stocking the shelves.
That's Olivia.
Oh, you're right!
Yeah, she's Nick's.
You're right, my
That's why
bad.
she's going to the diner.
That makes sense.
I don't remember. Poor
Lily?
woman's. Huh?
Lily?
Hey, bro.
Ugh. Just in time. God. That was close.
Yeah, okay. You don't have a fucking onion.
He doesn't have any fucking vegetables! You fucking childish piece of
God
shit!
damn it. Hold on, where can I get an onion? Yeah.
God
Lily.
damn it! I fucking hate Keith so much!
10 of 15.
Fucking overgrown child! I don't eat vegetables. I just play rock and roll. I don't take my job here seriously, and my wife has to do extra work because of it. I lower everybody's expectations of me by being a complete dipshit, and then I just get away with whatever I want.
Can I not?
Hey, bro.
Oh, I probably can't get it. Oh, damn it. I didn't want to do that. Get out of here.
Hey, bro.
I wanted to try this real quick. Okay. There you are.
There
Oh, and you have a
she
quest
Hi
for
there.
me.
Oh, hold on. I also need to put my headphones back on because I can not have to hear him anymore. It's hard to get everything out in the countryside like this. You get our supplies from the city, so we should have what you need.
No problem. The shop is just the right size for finding things.
Really? I'm glad then. If you can't find what you want with Keith, then please come ask me. He only tends to remember the things that he likes himself. There's some stuff he'll probably forget to offer you.
Then why don't you look after the store?
Well, I couldn't do that. He owns the place. It wouldn't do him any good to rely on me all the time, either. You shouldn't do anything to destroy the confidence of those you love. Right, hon?
You're a
Right?
very understanding woman.
Oh, thank you. I needed someone to say it. I was at the end of my rope. Anyway, Keith works better when he's confident. So let's all prop up Keith's fucking ego, because he can't fucking handle being told he's a goddamn toddler! When he works well, that lightens the load on me.
I see. It's a clever strategy.
Yeah, it's a coping mechanism!
I wouldn't have the patience to carry out that strategy.
Now, stop being silly. Well, did you want to buy something? I can actually show you everything that we have here instead of just, you know, the carbs and sweets that Keith shoves down his fucking gullet every day!
I need some food, actually. I think you can only hold 2.
God. Fucking king of queens piece of shit.
And there's our onion. Yeah. Who knows what Shell's opinion of certain characters are? Oh wait, shouldn't she have had a... Yeah, I think she has a quest for me too. Said she did.
Well, maybe the medication
there.
will finally make it to... I'd like to
Hi,
feel a little
Agent
bit
York.
happier.
Do you have a moment or two?
Well, maybe just one if you need something. What's up?
Actually, I've got another favor to ask you.
What kind of favor?
We don't have room in our storage for the new shipments that came in today. I know you just tidied it up, but I was wondering if you could help again. Of course I'll reward you again. This time with our silver card.
How is this different from the last one?
You get a bigger discount than the bronze card. That means even more savings.
I see. That sounds like
Should
a
have done
fair
this
deal.
first. Oh well.
What do you
Doesn't
think,
really
Sam?
matter. Let's do it.
Thank you, hun. The
Lily
storage
needs
room
as
is
much
this
money as she
way.
can get. When she finally realizes what her life has become, she's going to need a savings account of her in her own name.
Yeah, to put the twins through college.
Because fucking Keith is draining it with a whole bunch of goddamn guitars and stupid vintage rocker gear!
Block pushing! Wait, but there's only 2 spots.
Or is there?
Is one of them already on their spot?
Or is there?
Right, you have to hold it, of course. I didn't think this through, I just did it.
I love the camera.
Yeah, you get one overhead shot, which it lasts as long as you want, in fairness. Oh, wait, this one is on its... You can see.
But is it supposed to be?
It may not be the one that's supposed to be there.
Because this one looks trapped.
Yep. Let me think.
Push that one back there and then make the trapped one go this one. And the last one should just go into its place. I think it might already be in.
No. There's a square here. No, wait. Where's the... No, wait.
No, they're on that side. They're all on that side.
Oh, you're right. There's a square here and a square here.
Oh, so you just need to push that one back.
Yeah, but then I can't get to the third one on the left. So I need...
Problem.
I think I do this. I push this aside for now so I can get to that other one. And I push that forward. No, that'll trap me. Oh no, well, there's 2 paths. I can do that.
It'll trap you, and this is where you'll be stuck for the rest of the game. At least Keith can't get in. He doesn't know how to open the latch to the fucking back room. Is that right?
No.
I
Fuck!
was gonna say, I don't think that's right.
No.
I think you were still supposed to push the other one back further.
Because I can't push this out.
Yeah.
Fuck. Well, I just beefed it. Oops.
I can only hope.
There we go. Okay, wait.
Do you want to stop tidying? Just give me a second, I'll let you select him.
So this one has to go to the back
Yeah.
corner. Okay.
That one over here.
Wait, before I... Yeah, this should be fine. Wait. No, how do I push that one out? Fuck. Wait, how do I push that one out? Yep, I get it. Oh wait, oops, wrong button. I know what I have to do, I think. Could you put the boxes back in the wrong place so I can push them again?
Yeah, I'll just tell Keith to put them away. And he'll slide them into a random spot and say, I did it, hun! And I can't say anything about it because his confidence.
Wait, this won't work either.
No,
Fuck.
that's also wrong.
I need to push... Okay, nope, I see. Yep. That was a mistake too, but I think I get it now. I need to push this one, but not two. Then push this out of the way. And do the same voice clip every time. And now I push this one here. Okay, I need to push this one. Let's do this one first. I'm a little disappointed that when you push more than one square at a time, he doesn't like at every square. It would be a good notification noise. I have been. Oh wait.
Good work, Agent York. I knew I could count on you.
Oh, it wasn't that
I
difficult.
can't
We
count
were
on
taught
very
in
many
school that the
people.
police are there to help the people. It turns out they were right. Here's your reward then.
I'm not actually
I'll exchange
the
your bronze
police,
card
but-
for a silver card.
Okay. But Emily, what if I wanted to have, or Ellie, Lily. But Lily.
There
what if I
aren't that
wanted to
many
have
people
both
in this
a
town
bronze?
that have one of those. It's a pretty rare item to have.
So it's a real treasure. I'll be sure to keep it safe then.
You should use it to buy a gift for that special someone. We'll give you a big discount.
Unfortunately, I don't have anyone to give such a gift to.
Really? Come on. Well, anyway, be sure to come by again.
Well, anyway, so before you leave town, can you leave your trunk open for a little while? No reason.
Why can't you do your fucking quest?
How dare you?
I have to get quests from him. Can I not get them yet? Fuck. Do I have to... side mission? Thank you. Where is it?
Fortunately,
Oh, I
these
didn't-
discounts don't stack. You'll have to inform your good friend Zach. So says Mr.
Oh, I can't do it yet. Not until chapter 14 and then chapter 26. But then there is this one, which I can do any time, but I know for a fact you need to have done the one that happens only in chapter 26 to get to this. But you can technically do this and then go back to chapter 2 to do it, I think. Whatever. Okay, now I have to give for another rainy evening so I can give Emily the onion. Which means I should fast travel to the hotel? Because that'll be close to the good outside sleepy place? And then I'll just go to the police station.
It's like rain on your onion day.
Oh my god, in Chapter 2 it doesn't... Okay, there's another car over there always. Yeah, just in case, there were always 3 police cars parked at the, at the Great Deer Yard, just for you. But apparently in Chapter 2 it also doesn't bring your car with you when you fast travel. So it doesn't always seem to know which car is currently your car. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee.
I'm not taking notes then. I'm sorry. Like, this is the closed practice. Like a vegetable that becomes sweet when it's cooked.
Oh yeah! Fuck yeah.
Before you say anything, Danny's part of my band, so that she's obviously allowed in the closed practice.
Maybe we'll get lucky and it'll rain right now. Hey! Quickly chomp on a food so I don't die of starvation at Emily's place. The pickles. The pickles. Oh wait, I need to also use the like. The pickles, yeah. Oh wait.
Burnt food that the FBI saves. And who would have thought the pickles?
Would you like this first aid kit? Would you like your own bagel sandwich?
It gets really sweet when you cook it.
Emily, the answer is onion.
Onion?
Onion will make this edible and not plastic.
The meatloaf is finished.
Oh.
And it tastes
You're
good.
eating it already,
It really
so...
is good, isn't it? Probably good enough to sell.
Emily, this certainly tastes good. But if I were you, I wouldn't quit my job to become a cook just yet. It'll be a tough career move.
You think so? I'd like to get other people's opinions, too.
I can't recommend that. I'm trying to be polite about this, you know.
Then you should stick to being polite until we finish eating. I can't believe you're the only person I have to eat this fine meal with.
Zach, we search for ingredients for her, and we help her with her cooking. We even went as far as to praise the taste. And yet she still gets angry.
Are all women this way? Do they all just snap like this? Either way, I can't figure her out.
He really is a guy. I don't understand.
Agent York,
It was perfectly
I'm sorry
factual.
if I got a little emotional on you. But I'm glad I was able to make a good meal today.
You got industrial waste!
I know this isn't much, but please, I want you to have it.
Emily's be shopping. This is the kind of small town USA where even the sheriff's department closes at night. It's a totally different world from the city.
Okay. So now we have to complete this chapter in order to save, which is such a wild thing. But it's really clear they patched in the chapter select when they realized how ludicrously unlikely it is that you would be able to do all the side quests in one go.
You'd have to have a pretty perfect guide.
Oh, wait.
For a game that seems to sometimes just sort of not do the thing it's supposed to do.
Yeah, it does tell you in a pretty hidden menu, it does, which you probably won't discover until you're halfway through the game, because it's only available by hitting a shoulder button while looking at the map. It tells you what chapters you can do things in, but it doesn't tell you when. It doesn't tell you where. It does tell you who.
But not the requirements there.
Yeah, it never tells you if, which is usually just Rainier.
You can never fully guess.
Yeah.
Because it's like, wait, but it was cloudy last time and it worked, but I guess it's cloudy now. Was it not clouds? It's not clouds I was waiting for? What am I waiting for?
Oh shoot, I did the wrong time. It's gotta be at least 9, I think. Like, it is confusing enough that even the guide I am using is wrong at times. And also, like, as I've mentioned more than once, several times it has been like, the game tells me that there's a chapter I can do something, but the NPC just won't be in the place. Like, what I would assume is that, like, hypothetically, if the NPC was in the right spot, I could do it during that chapter, but they never will be. Because there's a lot of tiny schedule changes in different chapters for some NPCs. Especially, you know, story-relevant ones like Emily. Now, you really didn't bring my car around, huh? No, I'm not walking. I considered, it's not far. Pew!
Zack has a funny way of sneaking up on you. Zack has a funny, funny way helping you work it out.
I think it might have given me this car because you can't have done the General Lysander full quest line yet and unlocked your own car. I think that might be why I have this car and not
and that's why they
York's
give you
car.
the Sinister Music card.
And we've seen this cutscene, of course, because it's basically talking to the game.
Agent York.
Oh god, I have to get the keys? I think I do might have to get the keys.
God,
Wait. Okay. Yeah, it's the one in the fucking basement. Okay, I've got to go to the basement.
Which squirrel could it be?
I think it's always the one that's
Which squirrel could it be?
a jail cell. Curvy-tailed flying squirrel. Oop. Unless it always makes it the last one you find. I don't think it does that, though.
I mean, how else would you hear all of his fun squirrel facts?
He just likes squirrels and knows a lot about them.
You found the key.
Is it?
That's the right one?
Yes.
Okay, good. It isn't one of those things where it's like, do you need to always do all of them? I didn't think so, because they are described when you pick up the key, and I'm absolutely positive Swear would be like, no, we need to describe each one of these squirrels correctly. And you do get paid for replaying the chapters, too, which is fun.
Why do you need to get paid more, though, when you're making such fantastic savings?
So, should I go and do the third Emily cooking quest now?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
Previously, during the invest.
And probably the third Lily quest, too. Lily quest 64. Our office is open from, you know, 1700. That
So,
thing.
Is it 1700? Question.
That is a question mark, too, yeah.
He's not sure.
Bonk. So yeah, now it's time to sleep until it's raining in the evening again. Beep 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 beep. Spy fiction. Spifiction. Yeah. You didn't know your cat was in this game? Oh, yeah, your cat got paid royalties for it. I guess they're not cutting you in.
It's made.
Probably at the... That's just the thing.
Nowhere.
Yeah.
Doing nothing, because he's nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Gigi. Gigi's asleep on a bag.
Aww. It's like, should I throw those bags out? Probably,
Zach, is there
but...
something here that you want to check out?
Wait, why am I so... Oh god, I've been hungry this whole time? I'm almost dead! I had no idea.
Yeah, you should be eating.
I had no idea that... I guess it kept my hunger. Wait, why am I... Oh, okay, no.
Because you have, like, no health.
Yeah, no, I looked at the stamina meter, and I was like, why do I still have no stamina? I was like, wait, that's not how that works. This is how you run when you're hurt, by the way.
So hungry.
So hungry. I almost died of hunger, so now I have to sleep.
I have to sleep and get hungry again and instantly die.
No, thankfully sleeping restores your health.
Seems like cheating.
Well, there's no way to engage with the system other than doing this. FBI agent. No, sorry. FBI agent needs food badly. FBI agent is about to die. I wonder if the weather isn't... Okay, no, it's not predetermined. I also wonder if... Nope. Yeah, it deletes it every time. Even if I'm replaying the same chapter. I'm assuming it's some sort of, like, safeguard to stop you from warping straight to missions in some way or another. I don't know. It's weird, though. Oh. Did I have an onion already? I might have just already had an onion. Oops. No, I talked... Shit. I might have just been able to give her an onion I had... Oh well, I wanted to do the Lily quest anyway, so it's not a big deal. I think I did have onion, but... Flare. I don't know why the flare is yellow. I think because it loses durability? But you can use it a lot of times. Spooky music. Oop, bonk.
I love fucking spooky music car.
God, was this... No, this wasn't Nick's car. Someone's car that I bought, but maybe I never...
It's,
Oh, fuck. I ran into that fence a lot.
It's the graveyard keeper's car.
That makes sense.
What's his name?
Brian. Is that any percent, Ganny? That's surprising to me, because I feel like you could beeline a lot of things and skip all the cutscenes. Huh.
It turns out that this game is absolutely busted in every single way except for level skip.
That's fucking... I mean, the levels are separate things. There's not really a way you could, like, wrong warp or anything.
And since Swery was making this game completely backwards, like, you wouldn't run into the same kind of thing you would in, you know, a video game.
I think Emily... Yeah, Emily's over here.
And 90% PC is like 16 minutes longer, says Ganny.
Yeah, that makes sense. Just park here, it's fine. Oh, by the way, off camera, I did the, I started the Brian the Insomniac quest. We examined the grave. Because that required switching to Windows X, compatibility mode for Windows XP, Service Pack 3. And, which means I had to launch Steam in Administrator mode, and I think the game's launcher also in compatibility, and possibly Administrator. And then, yeah, it just played the same cutscene that played last time we accepted it, only it didn't crash afterwards.
Yep. That's how that worked.
Mm-hmm.
It's still not right.
You've certainly gone to town this time, haven't you?
There's something I really want to cook, but I can't remember what it is.
You can't remember?
You're even using a different
It's something you want to cook, right?
Well, that's the thing. It's something my father made for me once, a long, long time ago. My mother was sick, so he had to cook. That was the only time he cooked. I remember how it tasted, and I wanted to make the same dish, but no luck. I also remember what it looked like, but I have no idea what was in it.
And you still decided that you'd give it a try anyways. Amazing. Most people would give up without even trying, Emily.
Do you have a problem with this? Okay, so I was nostalgic and emotional, but I wanted to give it a try.
I'm sorry. I need to watch my mouth. Who am I to comment on your private issues? I'll make up for it by helping you look for the right ingredients.
You will?
That's right,
of course.
Baka.
This will make a nice break from the investigation for me. Now then,
What
kind of dish was
so
it?
weird.
Various
really
different
weird.
ingredients placed on top of an English muffin with some kind of sauce on top.
Wait,
A
the
yellow
only
sauce.
time your
He learned
dad
from a diner
cooked,
close to where he worked
you
in New
fucking,
York.
So a New
you
York
fucking
style
eggs
yellow
Benedict?
sauce.
Yeah.
Remember
What?
anything else?
Well, there were
It's the only
two
thing I know how to
things on
cook.
muffins. Something chewy and salty, and something soft with two colors.
Okay then, Emily, I think I know what you're talking about. I'll go and look for the ingredients. You try to remember some more.
Sounds like a plan.
Well then, let's try to recreate this taste from her past. What do you say, Zach?
Peanut brittle and 2 Necco wafers.
Yeah, we need something chewy and salty, something soft with 2 colors, and yellow sauce.
Oh my god, that's why hollandaise sauce is a thing you can get in this game.
Yeah, it is!
I should have fucking realized.
Oh wait, hold on. Do I have all of these? I don't think I do. In fact, I think I ate my salmon.
I think you ate all of the hollandaise sauce.
Yeah, I think I ate the hollandaise sauce, and I just ate my salmon, and I don't think I've ever had an egg. Not even try and get all 3 of those from the milk barn. I think only 2 of them. I'm not sure where you get hollandaise from.
Maybe it's from Polly. Maybe Polly has
Yeah, I actually think that might be right.
it. Yay!
I think she might sell it.
I'm right.
Weirdly.
I hope. Or I'm wrong.
Oh, actually, speaking of
I'm
Polly...
bad at video games, so that's probably it.
Speaking of Polly and cooking, I can't show you all these cards because some of them do have spoilers. But there is Polly's pepper, Polly's favorite spice. Without it, she can't eat.
Oh no.
She puts pepper on everything. She does do that. It's
And
okay.
if it ever ran out, she would starve.
Industrial waste. When Emily's cooking goes to the trash can, people call it industrial waste.
Well, what? Why? How? How do people do that? Nobody lives with her. Nobody comes over. Nobody eats it. So is it? Does she throws it in, and everyone's just like, we can smell it on you, Emily. You added some more industrial waste to the trash can, didn't ya?
The lid on the pot is always shaking. So keep that in mind. Sigourney's pot's lid is always shaking.
There's a hand that comes out of it that's looking for some paper. I really, really like that. Is it one, or is there several cards that have spoilers on them?
Depends where you are in the game, and obviously when you get the cards. Offhand, what can I say?
You don't have to be specific.
Well, there's one that would be a spoiler for something that's already happened. I remember thinking that. Diane, the art gallery owner. If I think you can get her card before she dies, and it says she dies. It reveals that she is. It says that she is dead.
Well, it's an interesting oversight.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I will say realistically, if you're not playing with a guide, you probably won't get them before.
But I mean, if you're not playing with a guide, you're actually more likely to accidentally get one that, like, just gives everything away because you have no fucking idea.
Yeah.
It's like, wait,
absolutely.
I gotta, this is a side quest. I guess I can do a side quest. Oh, my gift is a card? Oh, okay, that's weird. Well, let me look at the card. What the fuck? Oh, god damn it! Ooh, deep blue.
Deep blue.
You could play chess.
It looks perfect suit if you want to be cool. Wait, is this the dirty one? I think I just cleaned... Yeah, I just cleaned a totally clean pair of suit. It only cost me $2 though, instead of 10. So it does let you do that. And it charges...
by the filth. Mr. Biscuit.
Wait, no, I haven't been to the...
Thomas's Biscuit looks an awful lot like bread pudding.
Thomas's Biscuit.
But, I mean, that's not even what I would, you know, it's not even like, that's not even something you would change to Biscuit to make it recognizable, is the thing.
Oh, it'd probably be... It would be faster to go to Emily's house, which is on my fast travel, because I just went there. I had to think that through for a moment. But she's very near the Milk Barn. What industry is Emily that she makes industrial waste? That's a good question.
The Sundari industry. I can't really call it that though, because it doesn't fit. Because it's not what they do. She's just kind of randomly irate.
Well, like,
and then you're randomly apologetic even when she's not mad.
Yeah. But then you're also an asshole a lot of the time, and I think York kind of knows he's an asshole a lot of the time, but doesn't know when, so he just randomly apologizes at times, and, like, hopes he gets it right, and it figures that's good enough.
A Sundari!
Hi there.
Yep.
How to raise vegetables to be able to easily make. Oh, you didn't want me to read that again?
No.
You didn't want me to apply my vocal stylings to that again?
I didn't, actually. Might as well get some of the pickles.
The pickles.
Okay, what? Oh, eggs?
Egg. Woo! The only time my father ever cooked.
Shit. Wait, you don't... Oh no, right. Salmon was the other thing I needed, and I have that. You don't sell the sauce, though.
No, unless you want some hollandaise flavored cigarettes.
Oh, I thought I ate! Shit. Right, I ate and then I slept again because I realized it'd be fast. Yep. That's what I did. The pickles.
Eat that horrible turkey sandwich.
Because I don't need that much food right now. I'll probably sleep.
There.
I'm gonna be sleeping again before too long, so I might as well eat a cheaper one.
If it is an idea of cooking... Oh.
Agent York, just the person I wanted to see.
Oh, really?
It's about our storage room again. Hun, it's a mess. But this time, the mess was caused by Keith.
No fucking way!
Another favor for me?
Let's get one thing straight, Lily. Just for the record, I didn't come here to organize your storage room.
Oh! We got this bug! Yes!
And that's how Keith makes me feel too.
Sometimes York just mumbles. Long time.
Are you making out with a pillow?
I think we might have to skip the conversation. I don't think there's... I think that's the fix for this. Yeah, you can't skip ahead one thing. I have to... Let's do it. Well, let's see
Sorry, I'll have to pass.
see if it happens again.
Zach doesn't seem interested.
That's a pity. Just let me know if you change your mind then. You're welcome to help out
Because
anytime.
Keith sure as hell isn't gonna fix it, and I'm really busy trying to keep everything stocked.
I'm really glad we got this bug. I wonder if it'll happen
Hello,
again.
Agent York. Have you had a change of heart about helping me with our storage room?
It would be a tremendous help if you could. But I know you're busy, hun, so I won't
different
push it
dialogue
on you.
now.
I'll give you this key. as
Oh, it
a reward.
is.
Don't you think it's a good deal?
Oh, okay. Yeah, we don't even talk this time. So, yeah.
A key?
Thank you, hun. The storage room is this
Not
way.
a gold card, but a key.
It's so good because it sounded like he like sighed first. And he was like, it really sounded like he was going to be like, I'm here to solve a case. But then he just kept going.
I was definitely taken aback by what was happening.
So glad we ran into that one. Oh, it's like my favorite entry. PC Gaming Wiki, very great website that just like you should look at before you play a game to see if there's problems and fixes for it. It's a great repository, generally to the point. It's my favorite thing I've ever seen on there. It's like there's a list of really good known bugs. You shouldn't look at it right now because there's probably spoilers. Maybe I'll read some later. But one of them is just like York mumbles. York just starts mumbling and won't stop. And the solution is, yeah, I just skipped that conversation.
I mean, it just sort of seems like a York thing. Doesn't seem that unusual for him.
Okay. Again,
I
you...
think you meant...
But I think I'm pointing like you guys can see. It went. Let me just see. Can I push this way? Oh, I can. That's just like a grate on the floor. Okay. Square, square, square. I'm going to assume we don't shove this into the thing right next to it, because that's, like, obvious. Same with that. No? Wait. I have to get up there to shove one of these back. Which I think means I have to shove this... But no, if I shove it this way... Where's the 30? Oh, right there. I'm gonna try something. I haven't worked it all the way through.
I really
so
like how this, fucking... This minigame threatens you. It's like, oh, if you start taking too much time, Keith's gonna start practicing his fucking guitar!
Wait, does this just work? Oh, no, wait. It doesn't because of that. Ah, I see the promble.
It's a bit of a promble.
Yep. I was like, this can't be this simple. It's
Leave
not.
it to fucking Keith.
There's extra space here, which means I should shove this one out.
Oh.
I think I just do this. I feel like I've probably screwed up. but-
Yeah, you did. Locked yourself in.
Did I?
Yes. I actually have no idea what the squares are, so...
Oh, wait. I got it.
Also, how are you gonna get that one out?
I think I messed up. messed up. Both of these are, yep. And that's not the right button to hit to reset it.
Do you wanna stop tidying? Oh,
But I
thank
think
you,
that's
Agent York.
kind of the right idea.
Thank you.
Your coupon! Yay!
I would do it, York, but I have to make sure that that our children eat a single vegetable in the day. I can't rely on Keith to do it because he only remembers to feed them food that he likes. And we almost had the kids taken away because the CPS said we were abusing them through malnutrition. But I didn't want to take his confidence, Agent York. I think you want to go around the corner and push that one back out. Oh, no.
Oh, this one. Oh.
Yeah, I think you want to go up, around, and then push that middle one. And then you'll be on this side instead of on the other side.
Well, before I do that, let me push this one to a place where I can push it either way. But I was already on this side.
Were you, though?
Yeah.
Oh.
I started that door.
I was hoping if I questioned you, like, oh, right, I wasn't.
How do I...
Oh.
Oh?
What if you do it the other way? Push that first block back.
This one?
No. Yes, but I mean, go around. Keep going. Push this one back.
Okay.
And then you should be able to move that one differently. Right?
I can push it back to its starting spot. Yeah!
Yeah!
This one has to go...
Well, I mean, you don't want to push that one yet. You want to keep that open.
You're right.
Don't lock that one in. It is your only shot.
Yeah, that's probably where I made the mistake before. And I leave this one here, so I push this one first. Yep. And I push this all the way down.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah!
Nice.
Puzz. It is a puzz.
We can finally
Oh no, my pulse is going up.
save Lily from Keith's incompetence. God. Lily, you don't need to pretend. We know that he did the other times too.
No, wait, this way. I almost just pushed it. That was really stupid.
That would have been
But
terrible.
thankfully I had in my head like, hey, double check before you push, no matter what. There we go.
There's only one way you can help Keith, and it's by putting him out of his fucking misery. And you might say, what misery? He seems really happy. No existence as Keith can be anything but misery.
There.
Agent York, thank you for this. Here's your reward.
I
The
have
key.
no idea how he even fucking did that.
Key to the closet.
And what does this key open?
It's the key to the closet in our garage.
Closet.
Yes, and there's something in there that's really valuable to Keith. He says it's the most important thing in his life, second only to his family. I don't really see it in the same light. There are lots of other
So I
things
think
in
I'm
there,
just gonna
too,
let you take
and you
it.
can help yourself.
Which means this wasn't related to the investigation after all?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to trick you. I just couldn't think of another way to get you to help.
You're quite a woman, Lily. Only you would be able to get me to clean up that storage room 3 times, but
Well,
it's a good thing.
Helping people out feels good, after all.
And I like
We
puzzles.
FBI special agents are all living and breathing heroes. Right, Zach?
Thank you, Agent York. Don't let this stop you from coming by, will you? Keith and I both enjoy your company.
Don't worry about
I
that.
really
though.
like being able to talk
I'll
to
be
somebody else that isn't Keith.
You know, I try to talk to
I'm sorry
people.
I tricked you, Agent York.
The legendary guitar start.
I'm so used to... I'm just so used to, you know, having to lie and to trick somebody into doing even the slightest bit of helping me at all.
True. Oh, they'll have to be home now. Just checking something. Oh, sorry, Lily. I'm not sorry to you, person who isn't important.
Yeah, behind the counter.
Yeah, they'll be home. They'll be home after I do the Emily quest, too, and then I can go in their home. Which I don't think I've done yet. I haven't been in the Ingram's home, I think. But first we have to get hollandaise. Wait, I did get the... Yeah, I got eggs. Just checking. Which I do think you were right. I think Polly sells it. And if not, then it'd be the diner.
Hollandaise is something that an old lady would sell.
The diner might sell it, but I don't think the diner sells you items you can take. I think they only sell you meals.
Maybe you can talk Nick into selling you individual items.
At this point, he wouldn't even let me in.
Oh, hi.
Very well.
She
Damn.
doesn't. Yeah, she just sells basic. Okay, then it's gotta be the diner.
Just put this flare in. You'll never have to help her with food again.
That's how I dealt with my husband.
So many years.
It's a very funny joke, Polly. It is a joke, right?
Many years.
Oh, Mr. Morgan! I can get you a picture, sure. What do you need it?
Oh, Mr. Morgan, if I were younger, I might slap you. But at this age, I'm just happy to hear it.
Well, Zach, it would be past the statute of limitations anyway. Maybe we could look into it another time. Diner. Oh, it's right up there.
Some people say that my husband reincarnated as the most annoying man in this town.
I just bounced off nothing.
Mid-red?
Yep, there's something that's not loading.
Mid-red, no, on the,
Sorry.
The street sign.
Mid-red. And reindeer.
I mean, yeah, reindeer's whatever, but mid-red?
It's on the map, too. Oh god, Reindeer Street, Twig Street, Maple Street, Logs Street.
I mean, sure, whatever.
Owl Ave.
I mean, I'll even allow Log Street, because, like, yeah, that's actually pretty funny. We do name a lot of our streets after trees.
Greenaway Street, which is probably supposed to be Greenway, but...
Greenaway.
Greenaway! When you've got too much green. Greenaway Weed Killer. What is this building? I've never looked at it. Meadow Rock.
Me
Me Down Rock.
X
store now open!
XJ store?
I think you pronounce it
No, I actually think you pronounce it Cross J.
Oh, God. Closed. Please call again. Wait, can I read that? No. Friday, October 15th.
Outreach Place. Skyreach Place. Skyreach Place.
Oh.
Punks.
Punks! What? Oh, yeah, I guess. You can take my picture, I guess. This is a picture of a newspaper! Mash Market Bros!
Mash Market Bros!
Is that... Oh god, Keith put one of his posters
God
here.
Damn it!
For Rock and Roll Night. On the General Mart, which is presumably a competitor. Studio GV. Anyway, here's where we actually are going. Cause
owns the place. Motherfucker. Yeah, he probably got it from his fucking parents!
Probably. Oh, no, you're in the kitchen too. Olivia? Olivia!
Olivia, you have to come out! You have to come out, Olivia, please!
Thank you.
Hi there.
Oh, maybe we hadn't seen this one. It's pretty basic, but it does say this is a diner, and a diner is a place to eat. I almost forgot that, Zach. Oh, no, you don't. God, okay, do I have to look up where I get hollandaise sauce? I might as well. I might as well eat this entire restaurant.
At the Swery 65.
God, I bet it's at one of the bars. That's not a bad guess. I'm gonna look it up because I'm lazy. Oh, wrong. Wrong quest. I was looking at the wrong quest. Oh, I could have been doing Sigourney stuff too. I might have to go back for that. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Where the did I go past? I must have been past it. Oh, right. There's a really long description here. Alright, let's try cooking. Try cooking. Is the hollandaise sauce not available until chapter 8? It says Lily sells it.
Yeah, I don't get it. Yeah, unfortunately, Keith doesn't like the hollandaise sauce, so I had to find where he hid it. He doesn't want me selling it to anyone else because he doesn't like it. I wanted to say something, but I wouldn't want to ruin his confidence.
Crap. Yeah, we're gonna have to go to a later mission to do that one.
Agent York, do you ever think of ending it? Ending what? Oh, never mind. Have a nice day. Rainy Woods Real Estate.
Charcoal brown. I guess I'll just do those. Okay, we're gonna have to do another time travel
Rainy
later.
Woods Real Estate, they must be selling property in the village of Rainy Woods, England. Where they don't have a doctor's office, but they do have a veterinarian's office. Where a doctor also treats people sometimes.
Agent York, we've been...
God. It's just so... Like... When you... the very first... Like, the first couple of... The first shot of that cutscene... It's just like up close, and then the last shot of that cutscene is him just running like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's really weird.
You don't say.
I mean, it's weird, but I'm not going to lie. I think it makes me as uncomfortable as it does because I used to walk like that. Just sort of head down, arms moving stiffly. Because I didn't think about things like body language, because...
That's the right one?
It didn't occur to me that that was real.
So we will have to give Emily her thing another time, because I think I'm just going to do the next story quest now. Why not? I'll have to do at least one more time travel anyway. Weep. But for now, let's resume from the dream we were having.
Let's
Previously
resume.
during the investigation.
So, you want to find out everything there is to know about Diane?
Agent York, Nick is leaving the bar.
Wait! She's still alive.
Stop right there, Nick. You're under arrest for the attempted murder of Diane Ames. Emily, hurry!
You saved my life.
No need to thank me for that. useless. I couldn't save Becky. I couldn't save Diane.
And I couldn't save Diane.
I could save time saying her name, though.
We could watch that again if we hit A here. I'm not going to.
Zach likes to, like, Zach's constantly watching it.
And now we're here in a dream.
Good. Tea break.
Tea break, episode 3, chapter 14.
Hello, Agent York. Hello. We became interdimensional angels because our father left us on the top of the car and then he drove off. We've been dead for years. Our mom doesn't know. She can't let herself know. Can't let herself know anything.
Is there a trick?
Yeah, you go northwest, southwest in the Forest of Maze.
Nope, that. Who the hell is this person?
Open this door. There is no turning back. You still want to enter?
Yes, I'm going alone. No, it's nothing. What a weird response. Yes, I'm going alone.
I do. It's better than staying here.
Very well then. Off you go, Mr. York.
Complimented me on my neck thing.
Look carefully, boy. At times, we must purge things from this world because they should not exist, even if it means losing someone that you love.
Fucking generic scare card. Come on. Oh, another one of these!
Yay! Oh, my pet. Sweet. My teddy bear is a professional. Aww, dog. Remember, everyone, this is absolutely not canon.
It's not canon to Deadly Premonition 2. And it also wasn't in the original. It's only in the director's cut versions. Of which there are several things called the director's cut, but they're basically different because they have different sets of issues.
He's underneath that blanket so far!
Yeah!
I want the blanket up to my chin.
Yawn.
Agent York. Mr. Morgan, you're late. You're hogging the newspaper.
Mr. Morgan, do you want a refill?
Yes. Thank you.
Great dear watch.
Is the coffee that good, Mr. Morgan?
Coffee is a vital, investigative tool. I know exactly what to do now.
Not far away from me? Or...
Harry. Circles.
Oh, no, I was looking at the...
Corey.
It says to hurry. And the first letter of each line is H-A-R-R-Y. Hurry to Harry.
No.
Looks like the time that he was talking about has come.
No, you got Harry
Let's
there,
go
but
pay the
including Hurry
problematic
as a
rich boy who
stretch.
owns half of the town a visit. Polly, I think I'm going to go see Harry today.
What?
Oh, really? He's a little strange, but I think he's the most trustworthy one around here. I think you'll have fun with him.
If you say so, Polly. Then we probably will.
Of course! Now, give me your cup, and I'll give you some more coffee.
Give me your fucking cup.
I'll see you later, Polly.
Coffee?
Your refill!
Mr. Morgan, what about the coffee? Don't you want a refill? Your coffee!
Oh. I really wanted to give him a refill! No.
Wing. Might as well save.
That's right, Ganny. Little does Ganymede realize that this was all stealth advertising for coffee.
Oh, hi.
Are you going out, Mr. Morden? I thought your work over here was over.
I'm sad to say, Polly, that it isn't. Not just yet.
Oh, that's good. How about a little sightseeing?
I've still got things to do.
No, I'm fine, thank you. I'm too old to be going on dates. Besides, what would my husband say?
You're right. I'll go alone then.
Oh, hi.
Mr. Morgan, why not invite a girl your own age? What about Emily, perhaps?
Nope.
No, I was actually thinking Olivia could probably use a nice outing. She seems really distraught.
Oh, that frame rate was bad for a second. I know I was worried.
York, I can't find Thomas. Was he here?
No, I haven't seen him. Have you tried the radio?
I've been trying, but he's not answering.
What about Nick?
No problem with him. He's calmed down a little. He's still saying he didn't do it.
So loud.
Nick said that Thomas disappeared sometime during the night. He kept calling for him, but Thomas stopped responding. I'm a bit worried. George has asked for permission to search for Thomas.
I understand that things have been hard for Thomas, but surely he's just resting at home. But I'm not against looking for him. Tell George that he has my blessing.
Tell George.
Okay. As far as I know, Thomas always calls in when he needs a day off.
We're human, and so we are limited. As far as you know, there haven't been any serial killings here before, right?
That's right, but that's not...
It didn't...
Emily,
really
I'm going to
need
see
you to
Harry today.
Pose.
What? Why? We have plenty of other leads to follow, don't we?
He did invite me over, though. It would be bad manners not to accept.
Are you really an FBI agent? I think the FBI would take a more logical approach to investigations.
But Emily, a serial killer does not stay within the boundaries of logic. Thus, you can't hope to capture such a killer using only logic. That's why I'm going to see Harry. You go with George and find Thomas.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
Great. Thanks.
Ugh, I was an idiot for thinking he might be a good pick. I really need to work on my taste in men.
Eye okay? It was slowly... Her left eye was slowly closing.
Yeah, no, she's doing the anime thing. Except she didn't get all the way down.
No, didn't. Oh, wait, hold on.
Zach, did you want to go somewhere before we visit Harry? That's fine by me.
I do, because we can have lunch for some reason. And I'm curious what it will be like if Thomas is not there. And also, I think it reset our car to default police car. So we might stop by the junkyard real quick and pick up our car again. Or a different one, I don't know.
Or a spooky one.
I didn't even remember buying Brian's car. I guess I did?
Is it really Brian's car?
I'm not sure. I guess I can check that too while I'm there. Wait, where can I... Oh. Emily has to make lunch.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I have to go to a certain angle to talk to her.
She doesn't know how to make Eggs Benedict yet. You're really gonna see Harry? I have no idea what you're thinking at a time like this. But you know, Thomas is still missing. What should we do for lunch?
Why don't you make it for us, or let's get our own separately? Why don't you make it for us?
Me? Well, okay, I'll try.
I thought about ordering in, but since we had leftovers, I made us lunch.
What? It changed songs so many times!
What's with the face? I think my cooking turned out pretty good
This
today.
is the kind of abomination that you would associate with Keith, that's fair.
Crisis. What should I do, Zach?
I might not be a wonder chef like Thomas, but I do practice every day. Well, come on, tell it to me straight.
Emily.
Yes. What?
I went into the sewer once during an investigation.
Okay, just stop right there.
Amazing editing.
I'm feeling drowsy. Was it something I ate? Oh, it gives me... It gives me the effects of her sandwich, where it does fill my hunger and sleepiness, but then drains them really fast. So... Oh, man. I guess I'll just have to keep an eye on that. Okay, now we can go to Harry. Oh, wait, right. Junkyard. Doesn't...
Yeah! Good one, Ganymede.
It's all the way at the bottom. Yep. And then I'll have to figure out how to drive to Harry's, because I bet it's not on my fast travel.
I'll bet it's like 30 years away.
I mean, we did drive there last time, just to see. It is 30 years away. Wait, how do I get my car then? Crap, where is my car? Oh, I can get Kaysen's car!
Huh?
I can get Kaysen's car now.
Truck?
Apparently.
Oh.
Speed medium.
Brake. Does it come with the doghouse?
If you examined it before, it said it came with it. Brake strong, handling difficult, power low. Let's do it. Oh yeah. Yep, there's Kaysen's car. Just got a duplicate of it. Oh, it's this song. Do do do. Red Tree. I should probably check the map, but I actually think I know. I should check the map. I should check the map. I think if I just go like this... Oh, I could pick up a bone on the way. Yep. Nice. I just go on the... Oh, God. Okay, yeah, a full 360. And a truck. Why not? And there's this bone, which I did pick up the other time, but then crashed. Where is it? Hold on. Oh, it's up there.
Zach, we've ended up with a third victim. That dive I made at the gallery ended up being a wasted attempt to save a life. It's a real mess, Zach.
Get.
Dive. When's the last time I made a dive like that?
Okay.
Oh, I remember. Do you? It was in my late teens. We used to go to those concerts. You and I liked punk rock, but we liked different types of punk. You liked hard and heavy punk, like Crash and Sham 69. I like the more twisted ones, like The Damned, Buzzcocks, Iggy Pop, and Joy Division. We could talk for hours about the bands we really liked, but for some reason, neither of us listened to the Sex Pistols. I wonder why that was. Seems strange thinking about it now.
Taste?
A human bone. This might be one of the bones that Brian wanted me to find.
Oh, that dialogue changed because we accepted that quest. Instead of just picking up random bones.
Good night, Gaijin!
Good night, Gaijin.
Picking up the lovely bones.
Good. Thankfully, this thing does just kind of have power. It doesn't care about hills. That's an advantage.
You know what? There was one band that we both liked.
We went all the way to New York to see them play. Right, Zach?
Is damaging the car giving you money?
No, it's running over these things, and there's little pickups, too.
Oh, I see them now.
Inside.
It took us 30 minutes to gather enough courage to go inside.
And they're blue, so you can pick them up in your car.
Inside, we were shocked. Right, Zach?
I'll never forget that feeling. It was like a blitzkrieg. Blitzkrieg Bop.
Bop.
The Ramones.
Yeah, I know.
That song still makes me feel good. That's a sign of a classic. But it's amazing I got in without being asked for ID. Those were the good old days. Rock and roll high school and Chinese rock. Sheena is a punk rocker and surfing bird. And I was so depressed when I heard the news of the deaths. Original punk is one of the greatest gifts left from the 20th century. Let's hope they're still rocking on wherever they are.
It doesn't surprise me that York fetishizes specific types of punk. Maybe we should have dressed nicer for our meeting with Harry. Oh well.
Fuck, there's a gate like this.
Mr. Francis York Morgan,
Yay.
Finally you have arrived. You are welcome to come inside.
That one was me, not Mr. Stewart.
Mr. Stewart doesn't sit around watching this gate. That is my job.
Ding. Here's his double clock setup again. God.
A good setup. Maybe he doesn't want to go off half clocked.
Nice.
Yeah.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, Mr. Stewart has been waiting for you. To the meeting room you shall go to.
Sorry, I backed myself into a corner with that rhyme. Statue's like, I don't know what he's doing.
The meeting room is through here. Please be kind. Be sincere.
The guy I can get behind.
He's practically devoid of expression. You'd almost think he was a robot. Huh, a robot taking care of someone in an old mansion. Sounds crazy.
Sounds crazy.
Is it his ideals as a servant, or is there another reason?
Yes?
Mr. Francis York Morgan, your timing is now to meet Mr. Stewart. You shall be kind and be alert. The timing is now and not tomorrow. If you miss it, you'll feel sorrow. So until your meeting is finished, I shall be locking the front door. If you get tired or become famished, What we have, please use as yours.
That rhymes with door.
Yes?
Yeah, okay, same.
I mean, the famished and the other one. Close-ish.
And hey, this leads to a different place than it did before.
Yeah, because he moved the piano, which moved the room. We watched.
Symphony number 3, Eroica. Symphony number 5, Fate. Symphony number 6, Pastoral. Of the multitude of musical scores, these 3 are the only ones left open. If Harry did this, it must have a meaning.
But
probably shouldn't try to get in here. It's,
no, it's got a thing over the...
These are closed. You're not holding a thing you're supposed to be holding. That's weird. I might as well save, even though I just saved. Ding! Reads guest room number 1. Doesn't seem to be locked. We're guests, so why hesitate?
What's that over there?
So yeah, you can sleep and... Ooh, we can change clothes.
How nice.
What should we wear to meet with Mr. Stewart? Harry Stewart.
What? What are your other ones? Yeah.
And then I guess there's the other bonus ones if you want me to save back out to the menu and swap, but...
Clothing selection. The choice is moot. You should see him in your agent suit.
I might as well clean this. It's a little bit dirtied. And yeah, I might as well shave.
To seek Mr. Stewart is very brave. Be sure before entering that you shave.
I do really like this. Like, Mr. Stewart didn't say these ones. This one's on me. Oh. An umbrella rack and a single umbrella inscribed with A1, same as room number. Why would they need to number the umbrellas? The umbrella still casts a shadow, I think. I'm not sure if that's what I'm seeing. Ooh, high quality beef.
Yes, it is strange, but please don't get mad, oh. You see, the things here leave a persistent shadow.
High quality beef just...
If you're feeling hungry, then feel relief. Room number 2 has high quality beef. Yay!
3, 5, and 6. I'm gonna check all of them just to see, but 3, 5, and 6 are the ones I'm assuming I need the umbrellas from.
Banish to the Umbrella Shadow Realm!
Yeah, it does have a tag with 3 on it. Oh. Oh, I see. A statue of a cavalry trooper. I wonder what secrets it holds. They all have umbrellas. A statue. Cavalry, apparently. Looks like it was meant to hold something. A Springfield rifle, perhaps?
Yes. Q!
It's Q!
Come on, that was a pretty immediate on-point observation for me.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I didn't say it wasn't.
Oh, you didn't say anything.
I said yeah!
Yeah, you said it's Q, and then that was all. And I was like, oh.
Did a good job at identifying Q. Is amongst us always, doing insidious plots.
Well, at the behest of G.
Right. Oh, this is where Guns is.
Agent Francis York Morgan, it would mean a lot if you could undo G's Q plot.
So says Mr. Stewart.
That one was him.
Yeah. This is 4, right? Yeah, I got the other 2. And, oh, I'm here? Reed's drawing room. The door's locked, but there's no keyhole.
Thank you, Box! Oh, wait. That was from earlier. I'm taking your old nice one shell and applying it to my Q joke.
What happens if I do the wrong one? Oh, I just say no.
Zach, something is still missing. We need more clues.
It's really
spooky. It makes
spooky.
you eat Emily's sandwich again.
Oh, wait, I meant to back out. Damn it. Because I noticed something, which is, you can see that Harry is over there.
Well, it's nice of them to let you know.
Boing. Eyes flashing.
Yeehaw.
Thank you for our umbrellas. Ding. Oh, hi.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, please have some tea while it is hot. Too much coffee for your body will make it rot.
Whoa. Strong words.
You seem well prepared. Almost as though you knew I would be coming today.
Mr. Stewart is particular about the best timing for all things. Now please, drink some tea and enjoy the good health it brings.
I'm sorry, Harry, but I just don't like tea.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, some tea with sugar is what's best admired by your body that looks so tired. So says Mr. Stewart.
Hey.
Harry, where did you get these seeds?
Song.
Sugar, not the seeds. Is that the line you want me to go with?
Mr. Francis York Morgan, those seeds were found in our town in a certain specific place.
More seeds are there, you will see, when you find that certain space. Come back to me and we shall talk after you find that certain place. So says Mr. Stewart.
Did you use place twice?
Well, yeah, but it was
Harry, so you like
first
to
and
play
third,
games.
not second, so it's fine.
The first place wasn't part of the rhyme. It just happened to also be there.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, a hint for you to find this location.
It is most crowded and most quiet, and gives a cold sensation. So says Mr. Stewart.
All right. So you're not going to talk unless I find this certain place. I'll play along.
End of chapter!
Mr. Francis York Morgan. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
God bless. So says Mr. Even though it's not really.
Zack, let the treasure hunt begin. A crowded place, and yet it is very quiet there. Have you figured it out, Zack?
It must be the graveyard.
Oh, okay.
There's lots of people there, but none of them can speak.
You just
see?
so you solve it for me. It's fine.
So let's get going to the graveyard.
People are just dying to get in there.
That might actually be a good stopping point. Maybe I'll time travel again now. I don't know. Because I think I don't quite remember for sure, but I think the next sequence is longer. Thinking about it. Yeah, even if it's a bit awkward, I think I will do some more time travel and try and finish the Emily thing.
Don't forget.
What am I forgetting? Oh, yes. Oh, I could just go to do that. I did make a promise.
Danny, don't jump the gun. You do
Yeah.
this every time.
Should I just do that instead? A few streams ago, I made a promise that I would play out every stream by reading a Stephen Bain article. And then I didn't do that.
I'm hearing a wrap up. I better say goodbye quick.
So maybe I should just go do that.
You should. I think
Yeah,
you
okay.
should.
That's a good idea.
Danny, you'll be very happy that I told you to stop jumping the gun because you'll very much enjoy what Frank is about to do.
Where are we going?
Main Street Blog?
Right. Just forgot the letter that I had to type. Let me switch over to... Oh, it's right here. Wait, but it's not working. Oh, that's weird. There we go. We did this one. No, we did this one. What's this one? Is this one... This one might be impenetrable, which maybe is part of it. I actually think this is the closest he gets to having something that might be true, if I remember it.
Then don't read it. That's a terrible one.
It's not true. Okay, this one's good though.
No, you gotta read an insane one.
Yeah, fuck it. This one works. The Complicated Mystery of Lily Hawk.
That's not Lily Hawk, that's Dulcin.
When Street Fighter VI was released, my expectations were high. I knew that the story was going to be good.
Yeah, what with everything it's gonna do with G and Q.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, sorry, I shouldn't read ahead.
And I was excited about World Tour Mode revealing more about JP, Manon, and Marissa. What it revealed about Manon and Marissa is Manon likes doing modeling and also judo, and she's good at it.
Oh.
And Marissa likes fighting.
Oh, wow, I'm glad we got to know more about them.
It reveals marginally more about JP. When I saw Lily, I believed she was going to be a simple character with a simple story, so I didn't pay much attention to her. The other three were going to add mystery and intrigue to the game. It turns out JP is a typical villain working for Shadaloo, Manon is a model doing model things, and Marissa is thirsty for anyone with a pulse.
Well, thirsty for their blood.
No, she likes fucking about as much as she likes fighting.
People can get blood in different ways.
Plus, there's nothing about Gil or G yet, so I can't say anything on whether or not Marissa and Manon are working for them. Yeah, I think this might have been his first one addressing, like, it's not his first post.
Don't worry, guys. Yeah. I'm still waiting on the G thing. It's definitely gonna happen, like I said.
He has more posts about Street Fighter 6 before it came out than after, even though it's been out for like 9 months. Nice one, Ben. You'll very much enjoy what Frank is about to do. It almost seems especially selected for you. So says Shell_game.
Hooray! That's me.
It all started with... Oh, Lily, on the other hand, has brought the mystery I've been craving. It all started with one scene. Dhalsim, I sense an incredible power. Has it... Wow, this one's really low quality. Has it simply been dormant this whole time? Much is yet unclear. This bears investigation. From here, Lily's plot deepens, and
Huh?
Dhalsim's arcade mode story is that he senses Lily has a great power within her, and then he goes and visits, and we find out that she has, like, a powerful spirit in her that he compares to the Satsui no Hado, and it's like, maybe this is actually a great evil, but also she seems like a good kid, so I don't know. And then I think someone else has a similar story that implies that about Lily. And as far as Lily's concerned, she has the spirit of the wind within her,
And a nice bird.
And a nice bird friend. From here, Lily's plot deepens, and in Street Fighter VI's World Tour, more is revealed on the pint-sized powerhouse. It reveals not what might happen in the future, but what will. And it seems the developers of Street Fighter VI know exactly what they want to do. From a story standpoint, Takayuki Nakayama looks to be playing the long game.
It must be the long game because he hasn't done anything I said
Yep.
yet.
I see, you're slow playing me, yes. Previously, the plot looked to be game by game, with some interesting character development and scenarios. Street Fighter V, though not great in its execution, was nonetheless a fantastic foundation to build the future story on. And I do believe that in due time, Street Fighter V's story will eventually be seen as the guide it was meant to be. Oh. The fun thing is, even if we were in a crazy world and he was right, and Street Fighter V like had this crazy payoff and had all these secrets in it, everyone would still hate it. A thing that is really consistent every time a new version of a fighting game comes out is like everyone's like, for a month everyone loves the new game, and then month 2 there's just a huge contingent of people like, this new game sucks and it's not a real fighting game like the last one. That hasn't happened with 6. No one's willing to go back to 5. It's really fun. So yeah, no one's ever gonna like it. Anyways, that was a tangent. Important thing is,
it was a bad game that became acceptable.
Yeah,
So
acceptable after years of changes.
And then also, then they dumped a bunch of plot crap into the back end.
They sure did. Going forward, however, there's a plan in place, and Lily is already one of the driving forces behind it. While Luke is the de facto star of the game, and JP is the primary antagonist, for now. Yeah, Luke is not the star of the game.
Future Street Fighter.
Lily is the character running the show, and she looks to be one of the centerpieces for Street Fighter's eventual endgame, which is literally the end of the Street Fighter universe, and by definition, the end of the series.
Oh yeah, we covered that in our episodes.
Ganny, that's 4. Not 5. But the 3DS port of 4 is also not very good. And also, I don't think 4 is good, but that's a hot take.
It doesn't look good. It looks really bad.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about an aesthetic. I have no idea how it plays.
You didn't play 5 because no one played 5. There's no way you did.
Yeah, no, you don't get forcibly removed from a project as the creator of said project without it really being a big thing, big fuck up you did.
Yeah, Ono made 4, and then, which was a success, but I think he did a lot of bad things with it, specifically his choices. What?
Because 4? Yeah,
and then he made some other stuff that bombed at Capcom, and 5 was kind of his big chance to redeem himself, and 5 came out and was so bad. So bad. Like, it was non-functional on launch, and when it did function, it was a boring game that nobody liked. And had no content. And I think he literally quit the industry. Quote-unquote quit. I think they let him quit.
Yeah, in that funny way that they do.
Yeah. Which, like, in his case, it's like he's a nice guy. I don't want him to be punished, so I'm fine with it. But also, he didn't choose to quit. He didn't just release 5 and then give up on it and let someone else try and fix it. This doesn't mean Street Fighter is going to end overnight. Being Capcom's flagship franchise, it's going to take more than a few games with multiple iterations before the series rides into the sunset for good. However, Street Fighter VI is setting up a canon end. The series will end tragically. I talk about all this in the article, The End of Street Fighter.
Which we read.
We did read that. That's
we read
in
that one in our one of our mini series sods. Ganny.
Yeah. So the question is, where does Lily fit into this? How does she become part of Street Fighter's apocalypse? Quite simply, she's the next Akuma. Image.
Oh.
Dalsim saying, that power seemed to be the Satsu no Hado. Was it simply a trick of the senses? More so, it's destined that she's bound for evil, and Lily is naive to this fact.
Hey.
Mm-hmm.
That is create a character?
It is, yes.
Why is he playing buff Professor Layton?
I believe I've seen the front of this character. Actually, wait. It's in the,
You don't have to do it right now.
It's him. He made himself.
Him.
But I guess in World Tour he dressed himself up in a top hat and vest. But it's him.
Okay.
Yeah. And and he is taking pictures of the screen with his phone, which I actually appreciate. Do you ever have nightmares? I get them from time to time. Do you ever have nightmares? Oh, okay. You did something weird here. In these nightmares, I'm a little older and my face looks super scary. Toyo Ilkanoi speaks to me in this spooky voice, too. I guess that's nightmares for you.
What about Jutepe?
Even Singing Wolf, the Thunderfoot tribal elder, a man Lily loves and respects, knows that Lily is going to bring unmitigated horror upon the world the likes of which it has never seen. As members of the Thunderfoot tribe, we're given a second name, one that represents our true selves. My second name is Spark in Shadow. Singing Wolf gave it to me. As for what it means exactly, I'm still not sure, even now. But hey, Sparks do a pretty decent job of lighting up the darkness. And then this one I can't click on. Maybe I'm destined to visit somewhere, like, really dark someday? So in other words, she was named someone who will go into darkness and then bring light to it.
So obviously that means she's going to destroy everything.
He's so bad at interpreting things. One of the recurring themes of this blog is that G is the one who will bring about the apocalypse. So, if G is the devil, then Lily is Rosemary's baby.
Wait, excuse me?
If G is the devil, then Lily is Rosemary's baby.
Lily's a metaphor for gaslighting?
Yes.
Okay.
Because I'm gaslighting you into believing that this is the plot. As of right now, there's no direct link between the two, but since both have thematic ties to the Earth, there likely will be a point where their stories cross.
Huh?
Well, G is themed around Earth.
Oh, that's right, Pangea.
Yeah, he has all the continents on his skin, and calls himself President of Earth, and Lily likes traveling?
Oh.
I think that's what he means?
Yeah, no, how is Lily associated with the Earth?
We're moving on. It's a classic Steven...
She fights with wind!
She sure does. She's wind elemental, specifically.
She's friends with a bird!
Mm-hmm. However, it isn't G that concerns me. He's going to doom everyone and everything anyway, so he can take a back seat here.
Okay, oh, is this how you're coping? Got it.
What I find extremely interesting is that Lily's story is actually about two different entities. Lily herself and the great wind spirit that she gives all the credit to. The spirit's name is Toyo Ikonoi. Something about the name of the spirit was eating at me.
Oh, good.
And I could tell just by
fucking jumble capers!
I could tell just by looking at its structure that there was meaning to that name. I spent weeks researching it, and this research is the primary reason why it took me so long to write this article. I started with the obvious, researching and Google translating Japanese kanji.
Oh, that's pretty out. There it is. There's the obvious.
Oh boy. Wish Cherry was here for this. Maybe we'll just clip this bit and As someone pointed out to me, the name Toyo Ikanoi was written in katakana, so I had to find the equivalent meaning in kanji form. I came up with whatever this is, which I just made up. I just made up that this is what it is in kanji. Which, while a complete mess, nevertheless translated as the Well of Questions. I literally just made up some fucking kanji.
What?
I do need to ask... We will ask Cherry about this afterwards.
I don't even think that... I mean, some of it's kanji and some of it's katakana.
What you have to understand is he doesn't know the difference.
Is this...
He knows less than we do about kanji and katakana.
Oh my god!
Like,
I figured he didn't know. I mean, obviously I didn't think that he knows anything about Japanese. I thought, at the very least, as somebody who has looked at more than one game in 2024, like, in any way, even in a stupid way, that he would have been like, ah, yes, kanji and katakana are different.
I also like the idea that Japanese devs would hide a meaning by making something translate to kanji in a way that is nonsense and non-grammatical. Yeah, that's pretty much right, Ganny. You shouldn't be allowed to call this research. Needless to say, this was going nowhere fast.
You don't fucking say!
And while the name Toyo Ikanoi is a similar word cadence to this term Satsui no Hado, Toi no Ikanoi, Satsui no Hado.
Yeah.
It didn't necessarily mean that the name originated from Japanese. Combined with the fact that Ikanoi is also the name of a Japanese idol band, it's safe to say this wasn't where I wanted to look. From there... Oh, so that was just a useless paragraph. Got it.
It's in katakana because it's not from Japanese!
Yeah. That's what that means! From there, I looked up the languages of indigenous Mexican tribes, but none of the languages matched the grammar structure of Toyo Ikanoi, and I found no direct translations. One of the results that kept being brought up when I searched the name Toyo Ikanoi was that the word Ikanoi meant icon in Russian, suggesting a possible link to JP. Indeed, JP does mention the Thunderfoot tribe in his win quote to Lily. The Thunderfoot tribe? Ah, yes. Bison was quite fixated on the land they inhabit. Yeah, because she's from that, and so was T-Hawk, and so he's saying something to a character about them. However, since Lily really had no symbolic link to Eastern Europe, I knew there was no point to pursuing this either. Eventually, after weeks of research and hitting dead end after dead end, I decided to look closer to home. Maybe I should have been reading this like it's a noir thing. Eventually, after weeks of hitting dead end after dead end, I decided to look closer to home, and finally found what I was looking for. Clink of ice cubes in a whiskey glass. As it turns out, Capcom has a history of bringing in local references to their games, whether it's Japan or the United States. Capcom USA is headquartered in San Francisco, and there are multiple native indigenous tribes nearby that originated in the San Joaquin Valley, with the Yokuts being one of them. Within the Yokuts are smaller distinct tribes, including the Chansi and the Yaomani, also known as the Yaomune, probably, yeah. I stumbled across several native language translators before finding an English to Yaomune dictionary created by the Tule River Tribe of California. Here's a PDF. Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Corkboard with string-connected articles, except half of them are my own handwriting. Yep, that's Stephen Main's research.
Yeah, you know what happens when you look up fucking Toi no Ikanoi?
Yeah.
The first result is The Complicated Mystery of Lily Hawk. People also ask, what does Toi no Ikanoi mean? And then you drop that down and it says, The Complicated Mystery of Lily Hawk!
It was here that I finally found what I I was looking for.
It's here where I finally found some bullshit that I could string through this mess.
Ignore the last several paragraphs. They were a complete waste of your time.
They always are!
Yeah, he's doing that nerd thing where they feel like to really ensure that their argument is consistent, they have to point out all the things that they tried that didn't do anything. That didn't mean anything or lead to anything.
Also, it conveniently pads out word count.
Mm-hmm.
Makes things longer.
Gigi! On my lap.
Oh, Gigi!
Hi.
Aww.
She says, I feel like it's time to feed me, but I also forget what food is.
Wait, where am I?
What is this? Hold on. Purr. I don't know if you can hear it. It's very tiny purr. Oh. Tiny purse. Gigi, what do you know about Lilyhawk? Van asked a good question.
Oh.
It was here that I finally found what I was looking for. And by cross-referencing with other sources, I was finally able to pinpoint what the name Toyo Ikonoi meant. Toino, or Toino, is a shared word among the Yokuts, meaning night, or all night long. Ikonoi, being the tricky word it is, had multiple parts. The suffix oi describes a verb in the future tense. The base word is kon, from the word kuninen, meaning fall. Assuming the first letter I in Ikonoi is a transition, that means that Toino Ikonoi translates to night will fall. As I was writing this article, I revealed my findings to 2 people in my DMs on Twitter, one of whom immediately pointed out how this echoed Street Fighter V story entitled A Shadow Falls.
Oh my god, shut up!
It's funny that I didn't realize that.
No, it's actually the only sensible thing that I could say that you've done. Not recognizing something that has nothing to do with anything.
Ugh. What an idiot. I do think about that, Ganny. That's the thing that Stephen May never thinks about, is like the practicalities of making a narrative.
Well, I mean, he doesn't know what a narrative is.
He refuses to know what a narrative is because it is less interesting to him than whatever this is. It would be absolutely insane to be like, okay, like, it's a conspiracy theory. It's like the really crazy people at the bottom of conspiracy theories who generate the ideas before they get disseminated. And it's just like bizarre, meaningless connections, but like he thinks that they did that. Yeah, it loops back tangentially to a game she wasn't in. And also, all of this is to say that like they have a story with her that they are probably intending to do something with, and maybe they will and maybe they won't, because it's Street Fighter. It's not known for following up on things. She's probably not going to end the world, though. That one feels very unlikely. It's mostly just tries to make her seem like a new person with a thing like the Satsui no Hado, which makes sense because everybody in Street Fighter 6 who's new is like based on an old person, but a new version of them. Oh. Gigi is staring at the mic. Well, she's staring near the mic now.
Ikonoi idol. Japanese. So he didn't even try that.
Oh, he said it meant idol in Russian.
It's...
Yeah, he said it meant icon in Russian. My bad. And then he said it was the name of a Japanese idol band.
Nope. It is... It is idol or icon, and there is a fucking... There's like a... What do you call it? A, variety show. There's a... Yeah, no, it looks like, you know, a thing that, when I look, it looks like it's a thing that they use. So, he's full of shit.
Perfect. Well, he's full of shit. Thanks for watching, everybody. Next week, I'll probably do the quest that I didn't manage to do this week, and then go to the graveyard.
And then back here.
And then back here to Stephen Main. I'll try and remember to play us out with Stephen Main more often, because I think it's a fun way to end the stream. Thanks for coming. Bye, everybody.
Bye.